A blessing begins with meaningful touch, holy touch, and it continues with spoken words. Thirdly, a blessing includes a spoken message that places a high value on your child. You read Psalm 128, you can't help but notice how deeply loved and valued are the recipients of this blessing. And that's what a blessing ought to do. It should convey how much you value the other person. It's absolutely fascinating in the Bible at Jesus' baptism. Do you remember how the Father sent the Holy Spirit and spoke audibly over Jesus? You are my beloved Son. With you I am well pleased. Do you remember that? There it is again. A spoken message. Jesus needed to hear it that conveyed high value. And Jesus never questioned the love that God the Father had for him. And resting in that, Jesus was able to take on the world and complete his mission. Brian, in the story we read earlier, never received that, never heard those words from his father. Son, I love you. I'm proud of you. And it crippled him. It made him question his worth, and it always left him with a message playing over and over in his head. You're not good enough. You'll never be good enough. Some of you have those words rummaging through your heart even now as we speak. Now, parents, be careful here. Don't simply say to yourself, okay, I need to remember to just tell my kids that I love them. I'm proud of them. I can do this. Okay, that's good. But how you do it is also important. I want you to be careful of something. Don't just say these words to your children whenever they do well. Oh, you listened to your mom and dad today. I'm so proud of you. Oh, look at this. You got an A on your science test. I love you. Why do we need to be careful of this? Because if you're not careful, you will quickly condition your child to connect your love to their performance. You'll set them on this slippery path of thinking that they have to earn your love. And once they buy into that way of thinking, all sorts of unhealthy habits and emotions drift in like a Saharan sand cloud blocking the sun. It's when they do poorly. It's when they let you down. It's when they break your heart that you have to be especially mindful to assure them of your love and their value to you. And you know, even when you're disciplining them, you can do this. My child, I'm sorry that this happened. I feel heartbroken that this happened. I want you to know I love you. I love you. And you assure them of that. You realize you can say, I love you, and I'm grounding you in the very same sentence. You get that? This is what's so awesome about Christianity. Because I'm saved by faith alone, through grace alone. It's not by my performance that God accepts me and says that I'm right with him. It's by what Christ did for me. And I can rest in that, in God's acceptance of me. And even when I sin, even when I break God's heart, my fellowship with God can be impacted. I won't feel as close to him for a while, but my relationship with him, it's never been more secure. In Christianity, God accepts me on day one of our journey together. And high value is placed on me on day one of my journey with Christ. Peter said in his first letter, writing to Christians, writing to us, but you are a chosen people. This is 1 Peter 2:9. You're a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God. And Peter can say that not because of anything that we've done. It's all because of grace. And that's the message we need to be conveying to our children, that their worth and their value is found in God. God made them. God gave them life. He brought them into being because he wants them here. And their life has purpose. I want to show you a little scene from that video we showed you on Mother's Day. Remember that beautiful video made by the skit guys? And we were all crying. Well, here's a little scene from that video that illustrates beautifully what we're talking about right here. Watch this.
So stupid. Why am I so stupid?
What did you just say to my son?
What?
My son is not stupid. My son is smart. He was formed by God's hands. He was dreamed up by his heart. And he was placed in this world with a purpose. You, my son, could never be stupid.
I'm almost crying again. A 30-second clip from that gets to me. That's how we do it, though. That's how we bless our kids and let them know of the high value that they have to you.